Hey, what's going on, guys? Anomaly here with another Csgo video. So today we have a video which is sort of Mac-skillety. It's the sort of video he would make if he didn't, you know... Oh my god, what the f... Anyway, so what we're doing today is a skin-related video, and I am actually going to show you guys my top 10 favorite skins in CSGO ever.
But Anomaly, what the hell? You've already made a video like this. You're just pooping out shit content now. I wanna see you open more EMS categories capsules, bro. Lose money, haha.
Yes, indeed, I have made a video like this before, but it was in 2016. That's a long time ago. There's guns that didn't even exist back then. Now, in this old 2016 video, I showed you guys a bunch of skins which I still like, and some which are still actually on my top 10 list today. But some things have definitely changed. For example, back here, I put the MP9 Rose Iron at number 6. Today, I would never put the MP9 Rose Iron at number 6. When I made this video back in 2016, I was probably smoking crack. I don't know why I chose it for number 6. And my number 1 spot back in 2016 was the UMP Primal Saber. I mean, yeah, it's a really good looking skin, but it's not number 1. It shouldn't even be close to number 1. And another difference from the last video is that in this video, I'm going to make sure that I have owned personally each and every single item on my top 10 list. And yes, I know, a skin top 10 video is kinda gay, but I really want to show this. And surprisingly, there's a lot of people who have said,
Hey, Anomaly, bro, can you show your top 10 item inventory list? Because you have not done that for 3 years.
So first off into the list is the MP9 Rose Iron. No, I'm kidding. This is not even on the top 10. I don't know why I put it in the list last time.
Number 10.
Number 10 is actually an item that I bought specifically for this video because I didn't have it in my inventory. I've had it many times before, but it is the Desert Eagle Pilot. And yes, I know it's field tested, but the factory new one was like 40 euro, bro. I ain't made that money. This was actually in the What are these stickers? Everyone watching this video is crying now because I'm scraping stickers. The Desert Eagle Pilot was actually featured in my previous top 10 skins videos. Back then, I actually had it at number 7. Now, it's fallen down a bit to number 10. But this version, without any stickers, is actually not the one that I like. I like this gun with a Phoenix sticker on the handle. Like this. Yeah, yeet. Ooh, this looks really good actually with that sticker. Ooh, goddamn.
Number 9.
Number 9 is a skin that I do not have in my inventory, so I'm using an inspect link. It is the number 1 pattern 5.7 case hardened with a seed 690. This is the best possible 5.7 case hardened pattern, and as you can see, it's just completely blue. You can actually see this skin when I had it back in my full inventory showcase from 2016 February. And here I actually show, you can see, it's the exact same skin. This one I actually traded for 3 keys back in the day. But I mean, you don't even have to explain this skin. It's a full blue, case hardened. It just looks so good. And the clout factor is through the roof.
Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce.
Now number 8 is actually a skin that I also do not still have, but I used to own. As you can see, it's just a regular AK Jaguar. Nice. Well, except for one detail, the like $15,000 I Buy Power sticker that's on the head of the Jaguar. This skin is known as the AK Pink Panther. And you can see why that name is, because, I mean, it kind of looks like the Pink Panther. But I used to have this one, and this is really one of those skins that, without the sticker, I mean, it's okay, I guess. It's nothing special. But with the sticker, it just completely transforms the skin into something else.
Number 7.
Number 7 is yet another skin which I don't have anymore and is also sticker based. As you can see, my overall taste for skins has changed onto these more special, unique skins. The thing that makes this P250 Splash so special are these 3 Vox Kato 2014 holos. This one is a Kato 2015. I don't know why he applied it. I used to own this exact skin. Now, how do I know I used to own this exact skin? Well, because first of all, I have screenshots of it. This is from my other old account, which I used to trade on. And goddamn, that looks good. I have no idea why I actually even traded it. I mean, it looks so good. But I also know that this exact one used to be mine because when I search on CSGO Exchange, you can see there's only one P250 Splash, stat track or non-stat track, and any quality, there's only one which has 3 Vox Holo 2014s. And so obviously, this one has to be mine, which is really cool, but I don't like whoever added this one after I traded mine away. That's kinda shit, dude. That doesn't look very good. Scrape this, dude, legit.
Number 6!
Now y'all gonna hate me for this one, but number 6, as you can see, is also a sticker-based skin. This one I used to own. Mine wasn't stat track though, but this was the easiest inspect link that I could find, and it looks like this. Now you're probably thinking, what the hell, Anomaly? This looks like poo. Your last skin video was much more interesting. And to that I say, you're gonna fail your math class, bro, and your parents don't love you. Number 5. I'm gonna pass out. Number 5 is the AWP Lightning Strike. Now this is a pretty basic skin for most people, and many people probably don't even like it that much. Because really, when you inspect it and you actually look at the skin, I mean, the quality of the picture is not very nice. It looks like pretty JPEG. And now it costs 130 euro when it used to cost 8, even under 8.
So what the hell, Anomaly? What's your problem? Why do you like the AWP Lightning Strike?
I like it because this was the first ever red which was released for the AWP, and it just looked amazing. Back when skins were first released, I remember I used to have an AWP Boom, and Alex, my friend, used to have the AWP Lightning Strike, and I was so jealous. Literally, you can't even believe how jealous I was. And seeing him play with this one always, and then whenever we'd play together, when he died and had the AWP, I'd pick it up and I'd get to play with it. Oh my god, it was something else. Like, oof, this is so many memories for me. And then finally, I managed to get my own AWP Lightning Strike, and then I played with it a lot, and it's just become one of my favorite skins because of the history. I'm running out of music. Music.
Number 4.
Number 4 is a skin which I actually have in my inventory right now. It's the Karambit Fade. But not any type of Karambit Fade. This one is the factory new Karambit 9010. What 9010 means is that there's 90% pink and 10% yellow and 0% purple. I mean, you can see that there's purple here. I don't know why they call it that. It's what it's called. Here's another version which has a bit more fade. I think mine's a fake 9010 actually. You can see here, even though it's gonna be probably really pixely, how the fade goes up. And this is called a shit knife, and this is called a 9010. And this knife in panorama now, finally, you can really appreciate what it looks like. This is the pinnacle of what a good CSGO knife is. Everyone who plays CS knows the Karambit Fade, and everyone knows that it looks the best if it's a 9010.
Number 3.
Number 3 is definitely one of my favorite items overall in CS, and it is this knife, the Karambit Slaughter, but not any sort of slaughter, the full diamond playside Karambit Slaughter. Now there are a lot of different full playside or playside diamonds. This one is pattern ID 349. There's a ton of more different ones. This one I just know that I've had many times for a fact, so I chose this one. This is really another case of when a pattern or stickers really change the whole look of a knife. Like this, for example, you can see it's just a knife. It's red and dark red, and it looks pretty cool, and the pattern's random. While here, oh my god. This is one of my absolute all-time favorite items because of, first of all, how rare it is, and second of all, the looks of it. If you pull this out in a community server or any sort of CS game, everyone on the server who knows what skin this is and knows what pattern this is will start screaming, for sure. Number 2 is actually a skin which I didn't have in my inventory until yesterday. When I was researching for this video and thinking which skins I really liked, I realized there was an AK case Hardened, which I've had for literally probably 5 years now, which I really liked. But sadly, I also realized that I had sold it around 2 months ago. So I contacted the guy, I asked him if I could buy it back, and he said yes, of course, it's the infant Annihilator. This is the skin that I've had for the absolute longest time ever. You can actually see this one in my inventory showcase from July 2016. This skin also makes an appearance in my video from February 2016. This one isn't worth a whole lot. bot. This one I bought back for $100, and I think I sold it to him for something like $100. So it's not super expensive by any means. Every single other item on this top 10 list, except for the Deagle, is actually worth more than this one. I just have such a personal connection to this skin, and I've had it for so long that that's why it gets number 2. I bought this one for 15 or 16 euro. In the first video from February 2016, I actually say that I bought this one then for 1.5 years ago, so I may have bought this one in like mid 2014. So I've had this skin basically for 5.5 years, which is crazy. Number 1. And finally, for the number 1 spot, it's actually not one skin, but it's 3 skins. Of course, it's the Oceano. And it's not only the Talon, it's the AK and the M9 Bayonet as well. I've made videos on all 3 of these skins, and it's by far my favorite skin, and also all 3 of them are some of the most expensive skins that I've ever owned. The AK being the most expensive, and the Talon being the second most expensive. Here is the Talon, which I still actually have. This one's up for sale if you're looking to buy it. But this one, as you can see, is extremely blue. The whole spine is blue and the whole play side is blue. This one is minimal wear with a good float and is actually one of the coolest items that I've ever owned. Here's the M9 Bayonet Oceano, which I used to own. Now this knife is actually the exact one that I used to own. You can check here in the trading history. There I am. Very nice. And another detail that's really cool is that they kept the Oceano name tag all this time. The guy who has it now in his inventory, it's still named Oceano, which is really cool. But this is what it looks like right now. It's around $4,500 right now, which is more than what I sold it for back then, but as I said, I sold it many years ago. And you don't really need to explain a full blue case Hardened. It's just such a rare item, it talks for itself. And of course, the AK gets the number 1 spot as well, being not only the most expensive item that I've ever owned, unboxed, or did a trade up for, it's also one of my absolute favorite skins. The full blue top looks amazing. Now, I'm not sure which one of these 3 is actually mine, because as you can see, for some reason, I'm not in the trading history of these 3, and also, whoever bought it from me must have either put these Titan Hollows on, or sold it to a guy who put the Titan Hollows on, which is kind of crazy that they'd spend that much money on my AK. But anyways, that's my list. I hope you guys liked it. This was a gay video, but that's okay. And let me know if you want to see more skin videos. I love making these videos, and as I said, I've been wanting to make a video where I show skins that look extremely good for what they cost and are kinda undervalued, but maybe you guys don't want to see that. I don't know, dude, I'm homosexual. Thank you for watching this video, and now I'm going to go die. My favorite skin is my fucking foreskin.